Preparing classic Italian pizza is an art form that combines fresh ingredients with traditional techniques. The first step is to choose the right flour, as this determines the texture of the crust. Caputo 00 flour is the preferred choice for its fine texture and high protein content, perfect for achieving that airy, chewy crust. Next, measure out the ingredients for the dough: flour, water, salt, and yeast. Mix the yeast with lukewarm water and allow it to bloom, foaming gently on the surface. Combine the flour and salt in a large bowl, and then pour in the yeast mixture. Stir until it begins to form a shaggy dough. Once combined, knead the dough on a floured surface for about 10 minutes. As you knead, imagine the transformation of the sticky mass into a smooth, elastic ball. This vital step develops gluten, which gives rise to the beloved chewy texture. Once kneading is complete, place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rest in a warm place for at least 2 hours. While the dough rises, prepare the sauce and toppings. For an authentic sauce, blend ripe San Marzano tomatoes with a pinch of salt and a drizzle of olive oil. The sauce should be bright and vibrant, serving as a beautiful base for your pizza. Gather your toppings, such as fresh mozzarella, basil leaves, and a selection of cured meats. Once the dough has doubled in size, punch it down gently and divide it into smaller portions. Shape each piece into a tight ball and let them rest for another 30 minutes. This second resting period allows for further relaxation of the gluten, making it easier to stretch. To form the pizza base, dust your work surface with flour and gently stretch the ball of dough into a disc, leaving a slightly thicker edge for the crust. The key is to maintain the airiness of the dough while ensuring an even thickness across the surface. Now transfer the stretched dough to a pizza peel or an inverted baking sheet dusted with flour. Spread a thin layer of the tomato sauce, leaving some space at the edges. Layer with slices of fresh mozzarella and scatter fresh basil leaves on top. Preheat your oven to its highest temperature, ideally around 500 to 260 degrees. If using a pizza stone, place it inside to heat up as well. Slide the pizza onto the preheated surface and bake for about 8 to 12 minutes, or until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is bubbly. Once ready, remove the pizza from the oven and drizzle it with a touch of olive oil for added flavor. Slice it up and serve immediately. Each bite will take you to the heart of Italy, as you savor the delightful combination of flavors and textures that makes classic Italian pizza so irresistible.